Hello, I'm Tom Williams from the Fort Huachuca Public Affairs Office, and this is your Fort Report.
A veteran's medals finally caught up with him at a ceremony in Fitch Auditorium on Fort Huachuca. The fort's commanding general spoke about the actions of Robert Farrell, who now lives in Nogales, Arizona.
You know, George Orwell once said that we sleep safely in our beds because rough men stand ready in the night to make violence on those who would do us harm. And sitting on the stage today is a man who did that for our country. And in addition to being a rough man, he's also a very gentle man and a very humble man. And Andy and I had an opportunity to chat with his great family today. So the order of the day is to finish some old business for the Army.
The Purple Heart was then presented to Mr. Farrell for his actions while serving in Vietnam.
A 40-minute firefight ensued where Bob was leading his squad. If you read the citation, it talks about laying down heavy volumes of fire, accurate fire, evacuating wounded to the rear for treatment. When I asked him about his wound, he said his partner put a bandage on his head, and everybody laughed at him because he looked like the drummer in some of the continental paintings that you see of a drummer with a bandage on his head. But he went right back into the fight, continued to deliver effective fire on the enemy to a successful outcome of that battle. And so what we saw is a young man who was invincible, who was very brave, who did his job as a squad leader in the United States Army in that war.
Mr. Farrell served as a mechanized infantryman with the 1st Infantry Division while deployed to Vietnam for a year in the late 1960s.
That'll do it for this edition of the Fort Report. Have a great day.